All right, let's play some Duet Night Abyss. I'm not sure what day this is. And it is loading. Oh, it's up. Okay. Yes, it could cause a seizure. I know. All the games cause seizures. You are logging me in. Awesome. New events. You think so, Cat? Well, as long as you think so. Or says meow. Big yawn and back to sleep she goes. Very tough life for the cat. Okay. I needed to speak with Theo again. Okay. Where's Theo? I have to go that way. So do I run through this? I don't remember. I was down here. Yes, just kill these things. Oh, good. There's Theo. Oh, a box. Yes, open the box. I don't need to heal, apparently. Okay. Speaking to Theo. That must be their nest. Shrill squeaks echo from the nest, carried by a sour, unpleasant smell. But Theo doesn't flinch. His wide eyes stay locked on the rats, studying their every move intently. The little rats are brawling, snapping and biting each other over a scrap of stale bread. They don't exactly seem caring towards each other. A few rats, startled by your presence, suddenly scatter and flee. And not exactly brave either. A few rats remain. Their eyes gleam dangerously. Then, without warning, they charge straight at you. Ah! Why are they attacking us all of a sudden? That's so rude, he says, while no mice are actually even in the scene. Miss Sybil, we have to run. You keep yourself safe. I'll handle this. Okay. Yeah, I'll pick up this plant. Totally. They're all dead now? Probably. Okay. Sure, I will collect these things. Come on. You want to let me collect them. I know you do. Okay. We've done that. Now we have to go speak to Theo on the other side of this. Okay. Theo is up here. That's not Theo. Yes, just kill all the things. Including these things. There we go. And that thing. Okay, now we can claim this pet as our own. Look at that. New pet. Okay, where was I going? What was I doing? This way. Okay. So first we gotta cross over the Rainbow Bridge. It's not really a Rainbow Bridge. And we're gonna come catch this flower. It could be Mom's. Next. To Theo. Totally staying on this topic. Oh, look, a new pet. You would like to be my friend? Okay. What? It failed? That was a complete success. No caps. No snow around. But apparently we found caps of it. Okay. Where am I going? Oh, look, another mushroom. And blue flowers. Right, I'm collecting everything. Okay. Continuously press A to break through the drag ring. Okay. All right. Which side do I go? Woohoo! Okay. Right. All sorts of crap I don't need. Still don't know where Theo is. That way, you say, huh? Yep. Oh, a mushroom. 2 mushrooms. Woohoo. Are you in, child? I'll give you game time. Okay, make sure you guys discuss your chapter. Don't let them get distracted.
Hands in the air! Oh, this one looks tough.
We get to kill her again.
Oh, I've mucked it all up! You'll get yours next time, just you wait!
What you say every time. And then I kick your butt. Right, we've got this thing. How much further to Theo, though? Oh, we're almost there. We're leaving this. Okay. Finally out of the sewer. Running, running, running. There we go. Kitty cats. Okay, to Theo is that way.
How boring.
Other side of the buildings or something, maybe back here.
The intel, never miss the thrill.
Oh, look, more flowers. Here we go, we're almost there. There you are, back in your normal haunt. And back on Not My Character. Miss Sybil, you're back. I was watching you fight from a distance. You were amazing. Miss Sybil demonstrates exceptional combat ability. Alright, I've made a note of it. But, sigh, I guess those little rats don't have much feeling after all. Maybe they're just too young to know better. Maybe it's because they lost the mentor who used to guide them. Yeah, you're right. That's really sad. I hope they can grow up and be strong and brave on their own. I've recorded today's observations. Let's call it a day. Thank you so much for staying with me, Miss Sybil. You're really smart and reliable. I guess what people say about fox hunters isn't true after all. If only all Charons were as nice as you. Earlier, I tried saying hi to a lady in green outside and up north, but she totally ignored me. Maybe she just didn't see you. Wait, you know her? Yeah, I do. Whoa, you know so many people. How do you do that? Can you teach me how to talk to people better? Talk with lots of different people. You'll get better with practice. Theo scribbles in his notebook. Miss Sybil's communication tip. Talk to lots of different people and learn from each conversation. Got it. I've made notes. Suddenly you hear hurried footsteps. A well-dressed woman storms over, anger flashing across her face. Theo, where have you been this time? And just look at you. You're filthy. Oh, hey, Mom. We were just studying the rats in the sewers. What? Why would you waste your time on disgusting creatures like that? Always fooling with weird nonsense. But when it comes to sitting in class and learning properly, no interest at all. This kid's gonna be the death of me. After giving her boy a thorough scolding, the woman finally notices you. Her eyes narrow, and she quickly yanks Theo behind her, shielding him protectively. And who are you? You're the one who's been filling my boy's head with nonsense, aren't you? Please don't throw accusations around without any proof, or bingo. Yeah, it's me. You're welcome. Ha, since when do Charons deserve the benefit of the doubt? Theo, how many times have I told you, stay away from Charons? Nothing good ever comes from them. She grabs Theo by the arm and drags him away, but just before they disappear around the corner, Theo looks back at you. He mouths, see you next time, and tosses a small bundle your way. Okay, where's the small bundle? Nothing here. Let's go the other way and double check. And up here is a bored child wanting to play hide and seek. Nothing sparkly. A bored child. Hide and seek. Come and play hide and seek. I'm in, but I don't want to be the seeker. I want to hide. Me too. I found a super secret spot. I'm sure to win this time. But we need a seeker. Anybody else up for a game with us? The kids notice you passing by, their eyes wide with hope, eagerly awaiting for you. Or for your response. Yes. All right, I can play with you for a while, or ignore them and walk away. Well, we kind of have to find the hiding children. That's the quest. The children cheered excitedly and vanished around the corner in the blink of an eye. Time to find them. Okay. You are not one of the children I need to find. Oh, we've got footsteps. You are not one of the children I need to find. Cat, what are you doing? It's a bored child. Wow, that was quick. Yeah. And... ooh, something sparkly. Coins. I should take those. What's over here?
If every Charon could live as long as I have, I wouldn't feel so alone.
More gifts for the mom. Okay, so we found one of 3 children. And over here is nothing. I don't think these 3 are. That's bigger bro, small bro, bigger bro, yes. Okay. Where do we find the other children? I'm not seeing footprints. Oh, there's something this way. You're really good at this. Oh, no, but that's kind of you. Okay. We need to find footprint. Over here. Ah, can't believe I lost. Okay, so we found 3 children. Is that not the goal? You wish for me to go that way. Ooh, look, a present. What'll it be? Coins, I take those. Where are we going? Oh, back to the 3 children who are somehow back. right, you win. Here's your prize. Come play with us again sometime. We got coins. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do next. Well, we can definitely collect some more of these. And graffiti. Messy graffiti crammed with insults to Charons. And okay, I think we need to go into the menu stuff. That's the map. Let's start over here and just collect some crap. Yep. Don't know what I do with them. Okay, you can unlock things there. Okay, let's go to achievements. Claim it. Good. Claim that. And that. And over here.
Where are we heading for today's haul?
Claim that stuff. And we have mail. That's going to end. That's going to end. I don't think I care about any of that. Okay, quests. I have to raise my trial rank. Okay, I guess I have to go do whatever that is. Yeah, teleport me closer. Definitely in for the teleports. Okay. Now, where am I going? Kind of. Okay. Yes, they died very easy. Okay. Butterfly for me. Flower for me. More stuff for me. Okay. Was it up here? I don't know what that's supposed to be. Map. I have gone past whatever it is. Yes, I will take that too. Something sparkly. Okay, now I can go pick them up. Who's going to find it? Okay. That is what I need.
Properly disinfected, it can become a delicious
Hands
dish.
in the air! Oh, this one looks tough. I'm out of here. Oh, I've mucked it all up! You'll get yours next
Yep.
time, just you wait!
Marcus. Once this is properly sterilized, it'll make a tasty dish. The fish taste is gone, but I can't get the umami flavor out of the ingredients. The man speaks extremely fast, his bloodshot eyes darting between a notebook and some seafood. He makes hurried notes with a hand covered in scallion bits. Yeah, let's look at his notes, by all means. The rusty rings in the notebook suggest it's been well used and poorly maintained. You take a closer look at the messy drawings and lines and make out the names of a number of spices and cooking techniques. This is probably the man's recipe. The man snaps his attention to you. Who are you? Just a fox hunter passing through. A fox hunter? Then maybe you'd consider a commission to help me perfect a delicious dish. Sure. Thanks a ton. The first dish is an improvement on the traditional marinated seafood popular among local fishermen. Here, take this bait and go catch something we can work with. Marinated seafood. So it is eaten raw? Exactly. While you're out fishing, I'll get everything prepared on my side. And if you run out of bait, just swing back here and I'll give you more. Okay, we're going to go fishing. This historically has not been my thing.
Properly disinfected, it can become a delicious dish.
Uh-huh. Where am I going fishing? Up this way. Probably the dock. Fantastic. Okay. Apparently I picked it all up. All right. You would like to be my pet. Good, good. No! I would have failed. I was in the area. Okay. We come up on the dock. Fish. Select the rod, select the bait, start fishing. And once you've cast your line, watch for the reel button to flash. That means a fish has taken the bait. Reel it in quickly before it gets away. During the reel-in, keep an eye on the gauge to the right. Hold the reel button to apply tension. Align the indicator with the fish marker and hold steady until the catch is yours. Landing a large catch may trigger a fish for bigger fish chance. Use your current catch as bait and cast again. You might land an even rarer prize. When fishing with a genie mon and with the at-peace potential, reeling in is automatic. Some fish only appear at certain times. You can change the time of day from the time cycle menu. Okay. Let's commence fishing. This is not easy. Did I get one? A shell gnarl. Sure. Good. Apparently I just jumped in the water. Anywho, back to Marcus. Woohoo! So pretty in this game.
Hey!
Even the creatures are interesting looking.
Properly disinfected, it can become a delicious dish.
Chop the scallions, rinse the fish and shrimp, add salt and vinegar. Considering Ice Lake's palate, maybe some sugar too. Marcus grabs the bag of ingredients you've collected and drags it into the alley. There's no alley here. Mumbling about his recipe.
Properly disinfected, it can become a delicious dish.
Now we have to go try his dish. You would like to be my friend too. Oops. Maybe? Yay!
Properly disinfected, it can become a delicious dish.
After a while, Marcus rushes out of the alley, not realizing how comical he looks, until he trips and faceplants into the snow. He scrambles up with an embarrassed grin. Sorry about that. Here, try this. Can you taste the unique flavor of Ice Lake? He presents a packet of fish and shrimp marinated in a dark aromatic sauce. The pungent smell hits you even through the sealed membrane. They're raw, aren't they? I'm good. Take a cautious bite and muster a compliment. Even if I were starving, I'd rather eat ice and snow. We'll try it. Haha, forget it. You look like you're about to faint. Well, still, there's room for improvement. I'm working on a second recipe. I'm counting on you, my taste bud partner. So we have to go talk to Marcus again. I hope I don't have to fish again. Definitely not one of Mom's top skills. Ooh, we're up on the dock. This is not boding well for me not having to fish. A stew would be perfect as an appetizer in this cold. I'm just missing one thing. The biting winds of Ice Lake have turned Marcus's face a ghastly white. To the casual observer, he might as well be a statue carved from ice. He doesn't look like that to me. However, Marcus is entirely oblivious to the harsh environment and the sorry state of his health. The man is wholly focused on quickly jotting down and then dismissing various recipes and cooking methods. My taste bud partner, you're here. No time for chit-chat. I need a nice, plump frost pine to complete this dish. They're pretty rare around here, but I know you've got what it takes to find one. I'm counting on you. The job sounds tougher than last time, but you can't help breathing a little sigh of relief. At least this time Marcus isn't asking you to sample anything raw. Yes, I have to go fish for a foxine trout. Yep. Come on, fishy. Did I get one? A Lady of the Lake variant 2. Level 2. Okay. Well, this fish has been pretty good so far. A spotted tagalong. Yep. Fish. Woo. I mean, in comparison to real life, we just have to remember at least we're not out in the cold. Although that can be fun. Spotted tagalong. Still not the fish I need. Come on. You're gonna be one of those tougher fishies. Hello! Stay on the fishy. Stay on the fishy. 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 Are you it? Lady of the Lake variant. Fantastic. Not what I need. Fishy, 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 fish, 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 swim. Come on. You know Dory's song, just keep swimming. Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. In the blue. Just keep in the blue with the swimming. A shell gnarl. Yeah. Just keep swimming in the blue. I'm suspicious you're not my fish. A long whisker variant. Looks like a kitty fish. Come on. There we go. In the blue. Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. In the blue you could be swimming. Well, I'm getting better at it. Shell gnarl variant. None of these are what I need. Come on. Yes, this is exactly it. Stay in the blue. Woo! Okay. Are you my fish? No. There we go. Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. You should swim forwards. It's better for you. Come on. Kim. No. Yes, 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 yes. None of you are what I was supposed to get. Whoop. Where'd he go? Yes, speak to Marcus. While you're out fishing, I'll brainstorm some enhancements to the recipe. Okay, so apparently you are not the Marcus I need. I have to go speak to the other Marcus. And then run down here. Okay. Right, but we don't have any bait. I have to go to the shop and buy bait. Well, why are you not just going to the shop? Fine. But if I go over here and I go to shop and items, vaccine exchange, thoughts, weapons, commissions, prism, cosmetics, bustling. Let's try yours first. I don't need any of that. Okay, what about yours? You don't have it either. Okay. Right. Okay, so how am I supposed to go fishing then? Yeah, claim that. Okay. He had said he'd give me more bait, and then he didn't. Do I have to have a problem where I can't and then go talk to him? Let's try it. See if he'll sell me bait now. Or just give me some. Yes, this is your normal thing. Right. So I can't fish. And I don't know how to buy bait because the spot is said to hit and give. Try it again. Right. Go to shop. Okay, let's try it with the mouse. Go to the shop. Good. Yeah, you may as well purchase 10 of them. I'm probably going to have issues getting the fish I need. Okay. Now we have bait. Start fishing. Sure. I don't see any fish, but whatever. Okay. Come on, get the fish back in the blue. Just keep swimming in the blue. If I sing to you, will you do it? Yeah, I know it's most in my thumb. Okay, we got a fox and trout. That's what we needed. Great. Now let's go see Marcus. Just what I wanted to do. Okay. I like that little trilly thing she does. Woo! Yes, dedicated chef. Marcus is peeling boreal berries without a word. The man appears more and more like a statue of ice. His brow twitches occasionally, betraying a pain he's never known before. You notice bloodstains on the boreal berry peels. Or do I notice it on his clothes? Let's notice it on the peels. The berries and peels are bloodied and muddy, some crushed. Marcus's hands are raw and bleeding, suggesting he climbed a cliff to gather these berries. There's blood. Nothing serious. Just slipped while picking some boreal berries, that's all. By the look on your face, I'm guessing you've got the plump frost pine? Knew you'd pull through. Thanks. Marcus dismisses further talk of his injuries, tossing the berries in the stew, tasting and adjusting the seasoning. Adding fresh boreal berries into the stew really enriches the flavors. I probably have to come up with a new way of dealing with these obese frost pines. Despite his injuries, Marcus painstakingly trims skillets and simmers the fish. He skillets it? His dedication unwavering. I think you meant fillets it. After considerable effort, the aromas blend into a delightful explosion of flavors. Marcus serves up a bowl of the steaming fish stew, his face expectant of your critique. Cough. It's done. Try this. I hope it's special enough to impress you. It's delicious. Really warms you up. Fantastic. I'm heading back to the city to show the boss our creation. Thanks a lot, partner. We really nailed this recipe. People will love it, and it'll surely blow my boss's mind too. Okay, now we go to the city gate. Ta-da! Right there you would like me? Okay. Let's teleport to there. If this is your first time here, welcome, welcome. Please do hit follow. It is your best way to know when I go live. Because I don't even know when I'm going to go live. Life with children is fun. But it makes it very hard to have a schedule. I don't know how people do it. Okay. We are going to see Marcus here. Let's talk to him some more. Sure. This is the third time you see Marcus. He's seated quietly, a lunchbox on his lap. The man looks utterly spent, his skin shriveled up as if deprived of sleep for quite a while. How are you observing this when he looks just the same to me? His injuries have yet to be properly treated. In a warmer city, those wounds might have festered and started to smell. Are you all right? What did your boss say? Ha, he'd even look at it. Said none of my dishes made any money, so he's let me go. That's okay. I finished my last recipe, though. Want to try? With trembling hands, Marcus opens the lunchbox. A rich aroma of vegetable stew and meat patties rises in the air, surprisingly appetizing. It's not the kind of steak the rich feast on, but a humble, nourishing meal, solid enough to fuel a laborer through the entire day of hard work. Tucked alongside are a few star-shaped hash browns, a quiet, thoughtful touch. You take a bite. The food, ordinary in appearance, bursts with flavors that invigorate your spirit. Even the cold of Ice Lake seems to fade away. Beneath the lunchbox, a recipe filled with corrections is neatly placed. Marcus nods his head, indicating it's now yours. He awaits the food critic's review with a smile. Be honest and tell him it's very delicious and people will definitely love it. Or do we lie to him? Let's tell the truth if it was good. Thank you for trying my food. Marcus gives a long sigh of relief. He slowly lowers his listless arms and closes his wary eyes. You really worked hard collecting all sorts of ingredients for me. You deserve some rest. I need a break myself, too. From Marcus's satisfied smile, it seems he just received the feedback he's been waiting for. Okay. We got rewards. A bouquet for a maiden. Wait for Psyche by the ticket booth. Sure, let's go wait for Psyche. Nothing's over here. Yes, collect that. I like lost silver coins. They are no longer lost if they are in Mom's possession.
Hey!
Ooh, a box. For me! How do I know it's for me? Why else would it be here? An ancient shield? Okay. That mean I go up? There was something back here, I think. Oh, people. Yep. Definitely an easier way. Okay. I've filled in outsider and snow on everything that happened today. Now all that's left to do is get to the meeting spot and wait. It's all set.
Squared things with a friend from the inner city. He will send his coach around here tonight. Once Psyche shows up, we'll take her out of town and lay low for a while. Henrik wouldn't dare rob a noble's coach.
Let me turn that.
After that, we'll have to play it by ear.
You really have a wide network, don't you?
Ha! Gotta make the most of all the crap I've been through these years. But are you sure she'll come?
I'm not sure. Anyway, if she doesn't show up, we'll go with plan B.
We break into the Hypnos house and confront Henrik. Ha! Sounds like the story of a hero from some pulp novel. But don't get your hopes up. Even if we manage to save Psyche today, she won't last much longer. Remember the thing we saw in the pit? That's her inevitable fate.
One thing at a time.
Right. Speaking of which, aren't the deteriorators usually handled by the escort? What on earth has Henrik gone through to end up doing things like this?
I might have figured out why.
Reveal the intel gathered from Kevin.
Henrik used to be a doctor, but he shut down his practice for some reason. He had a daughter, but she went missing in Scarlet River, and Henrik murdered a deteriorator in Scarlet River.
Right. More importantly, these 3 events happened in the same year, so they must be connected.
And the lodgers at the Hypnos house are likely all deteriorators. I see what you're getting at. Henrik's daughter was likely killed in Scarlet River, possibly by a deteriorator, sparking Henrik's deep-seated hatred towards them, which hasn't faded even after so many years. So, he somehow managed to control some of the deteriorators and administer his own brand of justice. That's your conclusion, right?
Yes. But regardless of what he's gone through, or what the deteriorators would eventually become, we must...
Did you hear that? Screams from the direction of the Hypnos house.
Let's go.
Look at his ears wiggle. So cute.
The rain hurt Mum's flowers, so the sky said sorry by leaving her lots of tiny flowers in the puddles.
I'm to refresh Mom. Right, and while she is loading, let's start our run up to Hypnos house. If you have ever debated on sending kicks or subscribing, everything towards them
Finally here! You've no idea how scary it was!
is going towards keeping Mom from having to be refreshed. You all set up again, Mom. There we go. Now wave to the nice people. Good, Mom. Okay.
Was that you shrieking just now? What happened?
I was just keeping watch here as you asked me to, and just like you expected, Psyche came out. I ran to her, ready to take her to you. But she suddenly lunged at me, looking all scary. Lucky I was quick on my feet, but was that really Psyche? She was nothing like her usual self, more like a wild beast.
Oh no, the deterioration started.
Please help us! Mr. Henrik is in really bad shape.
What?
Please help us. Follow me. Over here! Mr. Henrik's in his office.
Collect. Don't want to miss anything good here.
Henrik. He's still breathing. Snow, see if you can find any bandages or strips of cloth. Anything.
Don't waste your time on me. I deserve this. Please. You
Don't bother, he's a goner. Let him finish his last words.
have to stop Psyche.
Stop her.
The Hypnos house shelters deteriorators. Those abandoned by fate. Their destined end was supposed to be a cold bullet.
Right. In Hyperborea, any Charon showing signs of deterioration will be taken away immediately to prevent them from turning into filthoids. Wait. Are you saying...
Their families didn't have the heart to see, so they hoped that I could help end their misery in a decent, gentle way. Just like how I sent away Haley.
Are you saying The deteriorator who was killed in Scarlet River was your daughter, Haley.
You know about that too. That was merely the last desperate struggle of a father in despair.
We've been wrong about you all along. We're truly sorry, Mr. Henrik.
Do not forgive. I brought them to sleep. This is my unforgivable sin.
Then what happened to Psyche?
I tried with the Crystallo of Stella, but still couldn't avert deterioration. I was supposed to let her go, like all the others. But that child was so special. She knew what was coming. Yet she's always worn a smile. For months, she shone like a ray of sunlight in this God-forsaken place. Just like my Haley, I'm old. I couldn't do it again.
So, in your hesitation, you missed the last window. Psyche lost her mind, attacked you, and ran away.
How come... I can't believe all this.
Your demons. You can stop that child. She has such a gentle soul. Hurting others is the last thing she'd want. Please. Save Psyche.
Look at the butterfly.
My Haley.
Mr. Henrik!
Let's go. We must hurry.
Okay. That was interesting and unexpected. Presents? Of course I would take the presents. I don't really care what they are. I will take them. Letters. Lots of letters. Yes, I would like to see the old photo. An old photo taken more than a decade ago. The glass is clouded with fingerprints. In the picture, a Charon girl smiles softly as the breeze toys with her hair. On the back, written in fountain pen, my daughter Haley, taken in Scarlet River. She doesn't much resemble Psyche, and yet something in that innocent smile calls her to mind all the same. Okay. Go through there. Did I get everything in here with sparkles? Nothing sparkles. Let's go up this way. Double check the upstairs for sparkles. Look at all those plants Psyche had. Because that was her room. And there's nothing else here. Okay. All right. We would just like to leave the house. We don't need to talk to outsider right this moment. And with the cute little foxy ears. That was weird. I didn't get my normal loading screen. Oh, I do have to speak to outsider. Bad mom. I was just trying not to get distracted by the ears. Come on. There we go.
Stopping a deteriorator won't be an easy task. Make sure you're well prepared before heading out of the city to look for Psyche.
Let's go. You're about to enter a difficult battle. Ensure your tactical backpack includes combat partner sigils and your character has a well-leveled ranged weapon equipped. Yeah, let's go to the armory. Okay. Woohoo. Her weapon. Sure,
Wow,
send it.
my hauling pockets just got roomier.
Okay. Oh wait, there's a trick. This way to do it at maximum. Okay. And then look at you. Okay. Tactical backpack. Don't even know what most of this crap is. What are you? Cancel the combat partner summon. Ammo supply chest. Right, I don't see how any of that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is just bullshit. What is this? Summons a combat partner. Okay. What about you? Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's good as it's gonna get.
Are you off to find Psyche? Please take this with you. Psyche often gave us flowers. Even though some of us can barely smell or see them clearly anymore, she kept doing it, saying flowers bring good luck. But by the time I wanted to return her kindness, it was already too late. Please bring this flower to her. It's her favorite, and let her know that everyone at the Hypnos house is waiting for her.
I will. I'm going to do everything I can to save her. Or at the very least, stop her from doing something she'd regret.
Okay. Here we go. Follow the butterflies. Butterflies! You think so, puppers? Oh no. That's not good.
That young lady just swooshed by. How did she do that?
Shh! Drop it and get back into the city. That is a deteriorator.
Don't panic. The escort will be here soon.
Butterflies? How come there are butterflies in such coldness?
Because it's Psyche, and those yellow butterflies just make sense with her.
These filthoids are half dead, probably defeated by Psyche. So if
Good.
we trace them all the way back,
You
we
wouldn't
might be
upset
able
about
to
this
find
anyway.
Psyche.
Anyhow. You need to die, I kill you. Not a problem. Okay. More butterflies. Good, good. Right. Whee! Okay.
It's okay. We already know where Psyche has gone. All we have to do is follow her trail.
Right. As long as we can find Psyche, there's gotta be a way to save her.
Thank you.
Whoa!
Strong winds
the wind's
incoming
gonna blow me
soon.
away!
Stay behind us, Snow. We'll make our move when it calms a little.
And if the wind gets strong, we can stay behind the rocks to take a little break. Don't rush in.
Hey, Chop Chop, there's room for more. Chop Chop, there's room for more.
Apparently I'm not allowed to go that way. Okay. Ooh, potions on the ground. Okay. Right.
Ta-ta!
Where am I going? Okay.
Hey!
The heck? Okay. Well, that sucks. Where am I now? We have to go that way. I don't understand. It's gotta be the cave. No, it's not a cave. Good. And travel. Psyche is a cyclone. That would be different. Okay. Oh, look, we're back on not my character. Come on.
This should be the final stretch. Psyche, wait.
What the heck? Okay, we're in a cutscene. With her glued-on outfit, yes. Sure, it could be tape, but it's still not held up any other way.
The wind's too strong. Can't get any closer.
It's dangerous. Stay back here. Damn it, we're doomed if this keeps up. She's lost her mind. Be ready to fight.
Oh. Combat mechanics divide and destroy. Some enemies have glowing parts that are destructible, and each part has its own hit points. When the hit points of a destructible part is reduced to 0, the enemy enters broken state, which significantly weakens the enemy's stance. When their stance is weakened to a certain extent, the enemy will lose their balance. Once their stance is disabled, they'll be briefly stunned. Then you can kill them. Okay, I summarized that part.
Stay away,
We've done this
Psyche.
before, though.
Can you hear me? Talk to me, Psyche. Ouch! You said it yourself. There's so much you want to do. You'll leave Ice Lake for those unseen places. You'll go to a small island where you can build a house by the sea and grow white flowers around it. Talk about the snow in Ice Lake with your friends while shading yourself with a wide-brimmed sun hat. Talk to me, Psyche.
Okay.
untacklable.
Woohoo!
Oh! Oh, that really hurt.
Okay, let's just go back to the melee.
Yeah.
Come on! Right, get the wings. Get the wings. Come on. Up, down, over. Hit the wing. Woo! I am a horrible shot with the joysticks. That's why we play this on easy. Come on. Keep shooting.
Ouch!
Oh, it's not actually hurting you. Come on. Keep shooting. There you go. Come on. You can beat Psyche.
Oh, that really hurt. Ow.
So close to dead. Or whatever the battle's going to conclude with. Well... very pretty. Mm-hmm. Now we have a white screen. Does that mean we're dead?
Psyche, I'm here to take you home. Is this my home?
No.
Honey, look. Psyche is smiling at us.
I wonder whether this child's birth in this world was a blessing or a curse.
Yes, we weren't born with blessings.
Okay. Something else we're supposed to do. A tiny cradle, once a sanctuary for new life, now covered in dust. Brush off the dust. Okay.
I promised Psyche I'd bring her home today to play with blocks.
Who says you can play with her? How many times have I told you to stay away from these unclean people? Do you want to get killed by dark magic? Ugh, now these blocks are all dirty. Throw them away, now.
Toppled blocks. Wooden blocks lie scattered across the floor as if they were knocked over in frustration. Stack them up. With your powers of telekinesis, sure. Okay.
That day, I bathed all night until my skin bled. Please, sir, you've got it all wrong. My daughter is a good girl. She knows better than to steal a necklace and hide it in a flower pot.
Save it. Is there even one Charon kid who isn't light-fingered? All right, if she's so innocent, she can prove it. Just smash all the flower pots here. That'll clear things up.
It's all because we are demons' children.
A hastily written report filled with accusations of your crimes. Cross off. Okay.
Oh, why? She's such a kind child. And we've always been decent, law-abiding people. Why did this happen to us?
At this point, there's nothing left but to turn to Dr. Henrik Ethelred. It's the last thing we can do for her.
Mom, Dad, I'm sorry.
Two silent tears trickled down her weathered cheeks. Wipe her tears.
It's all meaningless. You bring these things to me every day, but what difference do they make?
Psyche, you should know what it means to be sent here.
Yes, I'm aware. But are we just living for some kind of meaning?
A delicate white flower, fresh with morning dew, lies trampled on the ground, its petals scattered. Fix the flower. Well, that looks pretty.
Honey, look. Psyche is smiling at us.
Whether this child's birth in this world...
Who says you can play with her? Oh, how many times have I told you to stay away, throw them away?
Shatter the cocoon of the past. Okay. I think we're just running up here. Could be wrong.
You've witnessed your entire life. A cursed beginning and a meaningless end. It's all meaningless. How you've always appeased others with a fake smile. Are you really that selfless? No. You're just cowardly, begging for their pity. And for them to remember you as before you turned into a monster. It's all meaningless. Their fleeting pity and memories will soon wither and decay with time, leaving you rotting in the ground, utterly forgotten. What are you thinking? What are you furious about? I see. You crave to vanquish me. You still harbor the naive thought that by eliminating me, your life will return to those amusingly peaceful and tranquil days. Well, you're wrong. Deterioration is irreversible. Once I die, you'll vanish along with me. Just embrace me and yield to the primal urges of this flesh. Be a beast. None of this absurdity can hurt you anymore. You, demon's child. Just be a beast, you demon's child.
So now Psyche has to beat Psyche. Okay, I have a black screen.
My time has already come to an end.
It's you. Stand up. Don't yield to this cold, unfeeling world.
So pretty.
Are you insane? What do you think you were doing? Kill me, and you will be gone too. It's them. They are the ones who insult and hurt you. And you choose to destroy me. You should have followed the desire of this body to destroy and pulverize everything.
No, this is not right. Because I remember. Psyche, pinky promise. We'll be best friends for life. I'll remember that you lived in this world.
We'll wait for your return.
Well, the range is working decently.
Fate, please have mercy on me. Let me help her fulfill this wish.
Take this flower with you. It will bring you good luck.
Will it?
You'll go to a small island where you can build a house by the sea and grow white flowers around it. Psyche, I'm here to take you home.
These black dots are really weird. This whole battle is really weird. Okay, the whole game. But I kind of like the game. The battle, this one not so much. Oh. I'm not really sure why they even have me doing this. I am literally holding the trigger and it's just going down on the health. Can I make it go faster somehow? Some criticals. Woo! Come on, get the gun back on her. Nope. There we go, with the criticals. Just keep shooting the other butterfly. As the clouds come rolling by. Woohoo! Look at those criticals. It's a lot. There's multiple butterflies now. What the heck? Come on. Get this one that's closest to you. Still going. My goodness. This is the battle that will not end fast enough. Woohoo! Kind of feel like I just killed Tinkerbell. But anyway. Black screen.
Pain and hatred have been my acquaintances. They've wearied and aggrieved me. Yet, I find joy in having existed in this world. This is my choice.
Such an optimist. With the realistic outfits and the butterfly wings. I mean...
Psyche, do you remember what your deepest wish has always been?
Yes. I remember now. I've always wanted to leave this place and see the world, to find a warm place where flowers always bloom. I wish to make it there. I will make it there.
Ooh. We're loading something. Special side quest. I don't want to do a side quest right now.
I'm here to take you home.
I've still ended up hurting you all. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Let's go home together. They wanted me to tell you. They're all waiting for you.
Home. But it's already too late.
Outsider, aren't you a know-it-all? Didn't you say your brain was a million times smarter than mine? Do something now!
It's too late. She's fatally wounded. She won't make it, even as a filthoid.
What? Little Minion, did you really have to hit her that hard?
No. It wasn't her. It was me. I killed myself. I can't. And I don't want to live like this.
Chin up, Psyche. You said you dreamt of a place warm and full of blooming flowers. You've said it yourself. Flowers bring good luck.
Yes. It must be a beautiful place.
No, don't just take my word for it. You have to see it for yourself.
Do you know why I love flowers? 'Cause they're seeds, carried by the gentle wind, travel to distant lands, over city walls and mountains. Nothing can stop them.
I have one last wish. I'm all ears.
Target missed. Unable to confirm status of target or hostage from this range.
Prepare for direct engagement.
She's a huge butterfly.
Mom, the deteriorator. It's already...
Something's off. But the hostages are safe, at least. Rhythm Fisher, warrant officer of the Cassitus Escort, 6th Legion. The Filthoid is highly dangerous. Although it's ceased attacking, it may only be in temporary dormancy. Return to the city immediately. The escort will take it from here.
No need, Mum. We took care of it before you got here. No point wasting more bullets.
Took care of it? I see. That would explain why the target was more stable than a typical Filthoid. Although... was it just the two of you? You look like fox hunters from your outfits, am I right?
Precisely.
That's not it. Mum, during my earlier scouting, though from a distance, I saw these Charons using magic. They They might be accomplices of the deteriorator. These low-life beings, all wicked sorcerers, they should all be... I'm not saying... I was just referring to them, Mum. I'm not saying that all Charons are... Anyway, I didn't mean anything by it.
Punishing the guilty shouldn't affect the innocent. We appreciate your support of the Legion. Please, come with us to the Security Bureau. We shall offer you handsome rewards. Dispose of the deteriorator ASAP to avert public alarm.
Don't touch her. She was trying to keep away from the crowds. That's why she ran towards the outskirts so desperately. Even in her last moments, she was still trying to do something for others. What do you mean by dispose of? How could you even?
What did you say? Are you all right? Should I arrange a military medic for you?
Not at all, Mum. My friend is just a bit shaken up. We'll be fine after a few warm drinks at the Asphodel. We'll talk about the reward another time. Got another commission to attend to.
Calm down and remain silent. It's unwise to draw more attention from the Legion.
Let's leave.
The butterflies are still there.
I thought you wouldn't act so recklessly anymore. Yet you remain true to yourself, which isn't bad. This is you, who just said goodbye to a brave young lady. I can't let you risk yourself as well.
Thanks for covering for me back there.
There's nothing to thank me for. After all these years, I've changed from a hedgehog to a rat, living only to see another day. Don't end up like me. A hedgehog retains its dignity. So, it's better to leave the groveling to the rat. Oh, there is one more thing. I'd never heard of any deteriorator regaining their self-consciousness, but Psyche briefly did it. With her last bit of sobriety, she shattered that filthy beast with her own hands, telling everyone that she would not surrender. Did you make that happen? The magic you were using, it was resonance, wasn't it?
Huh? How did you...
Relax. I'm not going to press you about your past. But remember what I'm going to say. This power of yours will spell disaster for you in the Empire. I remember the last person who had this kind of power plunged the whole Empire into bloodshed and chaos, and their end was utterly miserable. They ended up swinging from the gallows in the Square of Dysmania. So, just use your power with utmost caution. All right. Just let it out. You'll feel better after a good cry. The wind here is so strong, I can't hear a thing. Even if I hear some noise, it's just the sparrows chirping. I've seen this kind of thing countless times. But I tell myself, you've only got one night for tears.
Okay.
Anyway, pull yourself together. That girl would surely wish you to face tomorrow with a smile, even if we were once deceived by this world.
Oh, we're going to get to take a walk in the thawing caverns next. Isn't that lovely?